That's the guy I see.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Oh,
You're muted, Bob.
Yeah, how about
There
that?
you
You're
go.
good.
Okay. I, every now and then I get splinters from either metal or wood or whatever. And I'm always looking for a new idea. I've always used these little things, little jewelers, rouge, I guess, or whatever they call this thing. But the problem with these and most of the things, the focal length is too short. It's way up here. You really can't, you've got to hold, if you got to have a splinter, you got to hold this, you got to hold the tweezers with something else. You can't do it with your finger, that you're trying to get the splinter out of. So the last time I did, I bought glasses. I went to Bass Pro, and they actually have glasses that, a 4X and a 5X, and that works pretty good. But then everything is distorted. It's like looking through this. Everything around you, if it's not inside that focal area, it's distorted, out of focus. So you're limited again. But the best thing I've found is what everybody has. You've already got probably a selfie stick and your camera in your phone. The camera in most phones nowadays will actually do a micro camera or micro lens or micro picture. You focus on that, and you can actually, mine has a slider, but if yours doesn't have a slider that allows you to slide up and down and make it different powers, you can use your two fingers and put on the screen and spread it apart like you're zooming in, and like it's changing my focus right now.
There are also pretty good microscope apps for the phones that use the phone cameras. So I know I've got one on my Android that gets in really close detail. If I can't see something, my glasses aren't working, that's what I go to.
Yeah, they are. I mean, they have those apps, and I looked at the apps too, but it's just as easy to use that phone. My phone will do a ×10, and I don't need any closer than that. So, and most of them will. Most of them nowadays will do that ×10. But there's several ways to do it, but some of them you have to put it into a micro mode. But most of them, I think you just use your two fingers and pinch the picture and make it larger.
Mhm.
But anyway, that was my tip. It's easier, and the focal length is not close. Now the focal length on that phone is probably 6 inches away. So you've got plenty of room to work with a pair of tweezers or whatever you want.
Thank you. Good idea. Good tip.